EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cleveland Browns. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. Taken in at the 3. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Looking to throw right away is Watson. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Here we go, 50, Mike 50.
From the gun, here's Watson out to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Colin Saunders able to drop him for a loss of a couple. And, of course, that's not an easy man to sack. You know how elusive he can be trying to get outside of the pocket. That was a great play on the defensive side.
And I wonder what was going through his mind, because he didn't seem as committed to using his legs to pick up yardage. He wanted to keep that play alive, so either take off and go or throw it away. But he held on to the football and ended up getting sacked.
And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. Throwing on third down, Watson eluding the pressure right. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
Oh, man. Just when the D thought they had the answer for him, he went and changed the question. Surprises him by taking off himself. He's able to set up his offense pretty with a 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. Here's Watson. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. To throw is Watson. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. 7th play coming now on this opening drive. This is 3rd and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
But they took the shot, didn't get it, and there's definitely a difference here because they had a chance to get 7, maybe 8 if they pushed it. Instead, they'll likely settle for 3.
Yeah, opening drive, holding him to 3, psychologically maybe a win for the defense. On 4th down, Watson. And this is going to be intercepted. picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. It's only the first quarter. That's a quick shift of momentum right there because they were driving the football before that interception. And then not only, Charles, do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was it backed up in their own territory. This defense didn't blink. They hung in there, waited for the offense to make a mistake, and as soon as they did, they capitalized in the biggest way possible.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This taken in at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
Well, we're certainly going to find out, aren't we? Because that play will stay in your mind, but somehow you have to compartmentalize. Put it aside, pick yourself up, and get moving in the right direction.
Cooper, the man in motion right. Throwing again on second down. Watson. And he'll get this one to Cooper, complete. A big play there on the catch and run. 59 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Watson. They'll go screen here to Hunt. Touchdown, Browns. Kareem Hunt from 8 yards out. And the Browns are an extra point away from drawing level. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
They'll try and run it here. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he sits up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
From the 29, Mahomes. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
The ball comes out, and this is picked up by the Browns. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Partner, everything that happened before that fumble was great. good vision, navigated the open field, got good chunk yardage. At that point, if you see a defender coming, though, just step out of bounds. Don't risk all you picked up before they hit to just try and get an extra yard or two.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here. Hey, check. Mike 50, Mike 50. Hey, we heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
Following the fumble recovery, Watson. He's got Njoku over the middle. And they'll work this down inside the 30. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Four yards remain for 2nd down.
31. Check. Under 10. Under 31.
They go up the middle with Chubb. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Browns have moved out in front. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Hunt going to run for it. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot, and people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Mahomes now on 1st down. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And the Browns are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Well, when I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
The Browns drive about to get started. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. 54. You don't want it. Use the mic.
Here's Watson. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays, because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
50's the mark. 50's the mark. Let's go, team. Let's go. Mike's 50. Defense wins championships, baby. Mike 50, Mike 50. Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, defense.
And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Watson now to throw. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Back to throw, Watson. That one is caught by Hunt. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. The final shot before the break. Watson escaping the press. And I think the ball's out. And the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. It saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. This will be fielded inside the 5. And makes it across the 20 as these guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stock troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Well, that's where this Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Browns are going to get...
It's good, Jalen. I bet. I'll subscribe to your channel, bro. I got you, man. Appreciate the subscribe, bro. W, yes sir. Let me see. Let me look up your channel right now. Bro, I'm trying to figure out what team I should use, man. I'm gonna go with the Seahawks. Go. Where's the Seahawks at? I'm trying to over here, trying to multitask. I got you, bro. Let me see. I'm gonna look it up right now. Yo, dang, man, I'm trying to see what. Yo, what's some good playbooks, y'all? You know what I'm saying? Let me know. I'm trying to, I don't know what playbook to choose. I might go with Bills. Said I just beat some garbage Packers. What's the Bengals? He said, what's the Bengals? I like Dallas playbook. Oh, bet. Okay. You know what? Hey, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to use Dallas then. All right. I got you, bro. How about defensive playbook? What defense you think I should do? Because, bro, I just got Madden 2023 like yesterday, guy. And defense, I'm going to do multiple D. All right. Hey, man, let's start it. I'm saying. All right, I'm looking up your channel. Oh, yep. Just subscribe, bro. There you go. You got that Mario? Oh yeah. Hey, I see you. Yes, sir. Keep on grinding, bro. Bro, you be on
It's the NFL on EA Sports.
On Madden too? Hey, man. Hey, we should run up some Madden sometime, bro.
The Seattle Seahawks and the Buffalo Bills.
Hey, no problem, bro. No problem, man.
And we are underway in Buffalo.
I should try to get next gen. Like, so do they got next gen on PS4, or do I gotta get a PS5 for that, or some shotgun pass? Bro, this playbook is actually nice, man. Bro, this playbook's nice, bro. This is a W playbook.
From the 32 now, here's first
okay, I got
10.
Metcalf, I got Lockett. Okay, I'm gonna send him on a. This looking nice. Let's see. You know what I'm saying, I'm gonna have him on a N, I guess. Let's get it. Metcalf, show me something.
Right away.
Oh, I see you, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead, Lockett. Yep. Go around, Lockett. Watch it. Whoop.
And they'll get him down on the other
PS5.
side.
All right, bet.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath.
I'm gonna probably get a
just trying to free
PS5
up some
pretty soon
space,
too.
and it worked awfully well.
So
Got
you
him
play
not
on
just space,
PS5?
but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up.
I'm
really
on
nice
PS4 right
yardage.
now. Look, y'all, he got two safeties in the back. He thinks I'm gonna throw it again. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna run it. Why not? Go ahead, bro.
First look here for
Go ahead, bro.
Dallas.
Yep.
And the result here, a pickup
He said,
of
yeah,
8.
for sure.
Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
The extra receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's
yeah, I should run it, huh? Yeah, but I'm gonna run it just grab the first down.
First carry here for Kenneth Walker to third.
That ain't gonna
Looking
work.
for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Now Gino. This complete to Lockett. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6.
Bro, these are some nice plays.
Absolutely.
I'm glad I got this.
Tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it
all right,
with
so
uppercuts.
what's up?
Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
I got y'all, man.
Smith's throw into the hands of Lockett.
Touchdown for y'all.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
Hope y'all enjoyed that.
Tyler Lockett, 35 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You have a lot to handle in this one.
And he will get in to make it 8-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Singletary to get the drive started. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender, and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They go right back to Singletary. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. From midfield, here's Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play calling, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
One quarter down, 8-0 the score. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. He's going to air one out. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Let's go.
We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them.
I'm back. Let's get into another game. Actually, I'm gonna end stream. I'll be back. Peace.